If I started golf again, these are 5 things I would do to become a scratch golfer or lower my handicap as fast as possible. Scratch golfers do these things, but you don't. And these things aren't a secret, but you still choose not to do them to lower your handicap fast. In today's golf lesson, I'm going to be teaching you what scratch golfers do, and sometimes it isn't as simple as do this with your swing and you will lower your scores. Do this 2-second golf tip and you'll add 40 yards to your golf drives. It's about learning how to score, and it's about keeping high numbers off your scorecard. Things scratch golfers do that you don't. Tip number 1. They know their swing faults. Scratch golfers know their swing faults, and more importantly, they have 2 or 3 golf drills that they always go back to and trust. Think of world number 1, the time this video was filmed. Scotty Scheffler has a grip trainer on one of his clubs for every practice session. The best player in the world checking that their grip is right every time they practice or warm up. Oh, that's a bomb. Weekend golfers, you slip back into the same habit over and over again. I see it in lessons all the time. So find 2 or 3 drills that work for your game and keep drilling them. If you're not sure what those drills are, practice them or find a local PGA pro to help you out. Things scratch golfers do that you don't. Tip 2. They don't waste time on others. Scratch golfers don't care about what's in someone else's bag or how far someone else hits it. That is just short of the green. Bounce it off the path. They know their swings, they know their drills, and they know their clubs. Here's what they do care about when playing. That's a nonchalant tap-in birdie, isn't it? Ugh, there is the cart path incident though. Never mind, still a birdie. When my playing partners are hitting shots, I'm looking at maybe what the wind's doing. I'm looking at how that ball's reacting when it lands. Is it hard or is it soft? Yes, I might look in their bag to see what club they're hitting, but that's not because I want to hit one less and say, oh, I hit a 9-iron instead of an 8. It's because I'm learning what clubs they're hitting throughout the round, and then I can adjust depending on their results. Try and gain valuable information from other golfers rather than gossiping about handicaps, what clubs are in their bags, and how far they hit it. That one's gone 320. It hasn't, it was a complete toe, but it's found the middle of the fairway. Things scratch golfers do that you don't. Tip number 3. They understand lie. This one is huge, and this one is a great example. Hi handicappers, be honest and comment down below if you like. Do you set up to the golf ball the same with every shot that you hit? But here's the truth. Every shot you hit on the golf course is different. I've got 130 yards playing 133. That's a hard approach wedge or a smooth pitching wedge, and I'm going to take the smooth pitching wedge. Having the ball so far above my feet points the loft of the club further left, especially with a higher lofted club. So if I go with my smoother pitching wedge, I can grip down the grip a little bit more, which will pop the toe into the ground a bit more and stop that club pointing so far left. It might sound confusing, but these are the weapons that elite golfers have in their bag, which you should be trying to learn. Gripping down on the grip, standing a little bit closer and a little bit taller, trying to keep my height throughout the swing. Very straight at the flag strike. Oh my word. Ignore those things and you're asking for fats, thins, you name it. That's just one example of lie. There's so many out here. Like I said, it's different on every shot. So make sure you're analysing your lie and using your skills to get yourself through that situation. Things scratch golfers do that you don't. Tip number 4. They don't smash every club. Let's pretend this hole is into the wind. So I've got 171 to the flag. I've got my 8-iron, but it's into the wind. Now, high handicappers will hit a club as hard as they can to get it there. But That generally adds spin, and adding spin into the wind is gonna generally make your shots come up short. Scratch golfers will club up and swing easy. That will take the spin off. It will keep the flight down under the wind, easier to control distance. Try this next time you're practicing. It doesn't need to be into wind. The wind's actually off the left here today, and it's 170, like I said, and I've got my 8 iron. I'm gonna grab a 9 iron and a 7. Be right back. 9 iron, 8 iron, and a 7. When you're practicing, have a shot with each club and see what happens to the flight. If you're on the range, hit a few balls with each club, doesn't matter. 9 iron, watch this. This is going to take all of this to get here. And I'm going to hit this hard. It's going to go high in the air. It's going to stop quick. A shot that I might need on the golf course at some point. Oh, it's drawn a bit too much, but it's made the distance. Next club, my 8 iron, the club that I would hit for this distance. Probably won't go as high in the air. I don't need to swing as hard. Probably won't draw as much. Nice straight flight. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Pin eye, perfect. And then the 7 iron. Oh, not that one, that's the 9. I'm not going to have to swing as hard. The ball flight's going to be lower. It might not stop as quick when it lands on the green. Let's have a little go. 7 iron to that distance. I'm even going to try and cut it a little bit. There's the little cut. Middle of the green. Nicely played, and it's running out when it's landed on the green. Look, 3 different shots, and you can see that there's a different shot shape with each. The 9 iron, hard draw is drawn, and yes, it's drawn too much and missed the green left, but if I'm on the range practicing this, I'll know and I'll start to adjust my aim. 8 iron, my normal shot, really nice shot. 7 iron, to take it off, I've had to cut it a little bit, but it's definitely gone in lower and run a bit more. 3 options for any situation out on the golf course. That's definitely something that scratch golfers are doing, and you're not. Stop trying to hit it as hard as you can on each shot. Things scratch golfers do that you don't. Tip number 5 is they don't dwell on bad shots. Scratch golfers don't dwell, they learn. And here's why. Most high handicappers don't even know what a bad shot is. Quick quiz for you. You're 100 to 150 yards out from the green in the fairway. What's the average proximity to the hole for a 10 handicap? Write your answers in the comments. Pause the video. In the comments, what is the average proximity for a 10 handicap from the fairway, 100 to 150 yards out? And as if luck would have it, I'm 137 yards from the middle of the green, 120 to the front, 153 to the back. 51 feet. That's the average. So next time you're on the fairway, 100 to 150 yards out, and you hit it to 40 feet, and you get all upset, just think, that's better than an average 10 handicap would hit it. 51 feet. I bet many of you in the comment section didn't guess that. And also, instead of getting mad about the situation, just ask yourself a few questions. What happened in that shot? Was it a funky lie that I didn't read very well? And if you keep on hitting bad shots, then yeah, go get yourself a lesson. Drop me a message. I'll see if I can help. But try not to get mad, especially when you don't even know what potentially a bad shot actually is. That's a bad shot. So those are 5 things scratch golfers do that you probably don't. And there are plenty more. Pick one, work on it, and let me know in the comments which one you're going to focus on in your next round. Before I leave you, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you are enjoying the content, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps me to continue to make free content just like this to help you lower your scores. Hit the thumbs up and turn your bell on so you get notified of when I upload all my new videos. Thanks all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.